Almost Famous with John Shea. Featuring local and independent musicians from the South Shore, Boston, and New England. On 95.9 WATD.
Welcome to the Almost Famous Tiny Stage Hour, 95.9 WATD, introducing you to independent bands and musicians from across New England, brought to you by Tiny & Sons Glass. I'm John Shea, and this is our very first show of 2022, so Happy New Year to you listening. We have some exciting stuff coming up this year, and for our very first show of 2022, we welcome to the tiny stage Blacktop Strut. How you guys doing?
Hello. Hi.
I can already tell this is going to be a fun night. So who wants to be the first to introduce the band?
Brendan and I want to introduce the band.
Yeah, Dylan and I want to introduce the band.
So that's Brendan
and he's Dylan. And then we got Declan next to us. He's the bass player. Then we got Eli over there. He's got the silky smooth blonde hair. He plays the keys. And then we got
Honeycomb
the
beard.
gorgeous ladies of Blacktop Strut. Erin with the cheetah print jacket, and Megan.
Give it up!
Fantastic.
How you doing?
Welcome, guys, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! Thanks for having us, John.
My pleasure. So how did you all come together?
Well, it actually started originally with Dylan and I. This is me. Dylan is my husband's cousin, and we started playing some acoustic duo stuff. Had ads and where else?
Get closer to that mic, if you would.
Oh, sorry. Had ads, old pitching post. We did some duo stuff.
We did.
By the way, my cousin's husband is a great band name.
My cousin's husband. That is a good. Actually, that should be our duo name. My cousin's husband. What? Yeah, my husband's cousin. Anyway, so that's how we started, and then Erin and Brendan joined in Brendan's basement, and we started really writing together and getting real music going. And then eventually we got Eli coming in on the keys. We had some floating bassists for quite a while, and now we got Declan. Declan's been a foundation here for a bit now, and we love having him. So yeah, how it all started is me and Erin have been friends since middle school. Yeah, 7th grade, and then Brendan and Dylan and Eli have all been friends since
World War II.
Preschool.
Yeah.
No, it's middle school. They're just being competitive.
No,
it's
Brendan and I
school.
were in the same preschool together.
Oh,
Yes, we were at Marshall's Church in Hanson.
Yeah, that's where we first met, and we knew right then we
down
hated
there.
each other.
Yep. That's actually fine. I actually got almost kicked out of that place because I kept kissing girls when I was
And
in
you weren't,
preschool.
and you would never nap.
hashtag me too.
You would never nap. That was he just
busy.
kept drumming.
Too many ladies,
It was
man,
an
too
issue.
much.
Now it's probably a good time to talk about the EP. You guys just dropped your debut E EP.
Yes.
Yeah, we did. 4 tracks. Hitting that. What are they on?
Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, Bandcamp, all your
TikTok.
favorite listening
MySpace.
sources. Yeah.
LimeWire.
We're working on cassettes, too.
That's cool. 8 tracks?
Yes.
Throwback.
That's cool. So talk about the EP. What is it all about?
I think, honestly, on an honest answer now, I think it's just about, just writing, I don't know, just feeling everybody's vibe, and just kind of figuring out who we all are as we are growing as a band and as people, too. I think a lot of, just what we're feeling at times. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I know. I think you're right. The vibe is the most important part, I think, of every single one of our songs. We get a very good in-person live show. We give a really good live show, and our vibe on stage, I think, really translates where we really show everybody loves each other.
Yeah.
We all know each other for so long, and I think that comes out in each one of the songs. And
It's fun to hang out.
Yeah, I
Everybody
agree
has
with
a good
Eli.
time.
It's all about the friendship between this band.
Is it though?
That's all.
I think honestly, the songs are about boys.
Well, that's your interpretation.
About these boys or boys in general?
These boys, definitely.
You'll never know the answer.
Those would be the lyrics.
Ow.
Yeah, I was speaking more from an instrumental standpoint. But lyrically, what do you guys think? You guys wrote most of these. You guys wrote all these songs. So, what do you guys think you were inspired by lyrically?
Well,
The men they've had and haven't had.
Boys.
That's what
Oh
they're inspired
boy.
by.
Well,
Boys, yeah.
let's start with the original single that came out, which is Wait and See.
Wait and See was inspired by me and Megan's favorite band, 311. And not lyrically, but just for the music. And as far as the lyrics, I have no idea.
Actually, I remember you were in a really rough spot, and
I was. It's about a boy.
it is. It's about a boy, and Aaron was in a rough spot, and we
correct.
said, you know what, just wait and see, and what's
See what
meant to be
happens.
will happen. And I think she's in a better spot.
Before we get too much
Flying high in the sky.
Before we get too much deeper into the lyrics, it's a rare occasion that we have a full band here on the tiny stage. So let's start off with a live song, and then we'll talk about how some of the songs happen. What are we starting off the night with?
We'll start with that one. Wait and see.
All right, let's hear it. We have Blacktop Strut live on the tiny stage, 95.9 WATD.
Come on now, everybody. We are just cruising down the street. I'm trying to think of something that's not about you and me. Can't keep my mind from racing. Just want to stop and jam the beat. I got my feet a thumping. Guess we will just wait and see. Wait and see. What is meant to be will be. Wait and see. What is meant to be will be. Come on now, everybody. Look up and you will see me sway. Strut away all my troubles. These eyes have seen better days. Heading down to the disco. Start up my black Cadillac. All I need is myself. No, baby, I don't want you back. Wait and see. What is meant to be will be. Wait and see. What is meant to be will be. Comfort and chaos, is this a seance? Stop and jam the beat, cruising down the street. Comfort and chaos, give them what they want. Stop and jam the beat, cruising down the street. Wait and see. What is meant to be will be. Wait and see. What is meant to be will be. Wait and see. What is meant to be will be. Wait and see. What is meant to be will
We are live on the tiny stage, 95.9 WATD. It's a rare occasion we have a live band here, and that's what we have for you tonight. Blacktop Strut joining us. We just heard Wait and See. What is that one about? I know you started to tease that before we heard it.
It's about a boy. I think it didn't mean to be about a boy, but that's just what happened. It's really just about whatever was going on in life at the time and how we felt the band coming together musically and our friendships coming together. So
We wanted a fun summer, cruising type song. And that's kind of how it started.
I usually wait until later on in the interview to ask this question, but when you write a song about somebody, do you tell them it's about them?
No.
100%.
No, that's a big no. Well, do you remember? I remember Wait and See was originally a song about somebody, too. Remember, it had a whole new Jester, right?
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah, and then we completely.
Which we don't talk about.
Jester.
Yeah.
Jester was the original tune, and then we switched around the arrangement a little bit, and we came up with this poppy summer kind of.
And it was so much. It was awesome.
It was just kind of blew Jester, the previous
Jester wasn't
idea,
going
out of the
anywhere.
water. It was just like, get out of here.
I like keeping people guessing on if we're going to write a song about them.
Yes.
So.
I like to think that each one of these songs is a. I like to think Erin's singing to me, and I think that I think that is very clear when she's singing. It feels like she's singing to you, and when you're playing the music.
Makes me nervous as well, because sometimes I get a little nervous on stage and I make a big mistake, and then all of a sudden I'm like, Erin was looking at me
and singing to you. Looking and singing to you.
It's about all the boys.
Let's talk about your musical backgrounds. Who wants to start off with that question?
Left to right?
Yeah.
Go left to right.
All right. I guess that's me. So, Brendan Craig, Knuckle Drums. Follow me on Instagram. All that good stuff.
How'd you get started?
Definitely started, freshman year of high school, and I actually started with the guy sitting to the right of me, Dylan. We had a mutual
It was
friend.
7th grade. I'm disappointed you didn't remember. It was.
It was around 7th grade. I don't know. It was around 7th grade. But we had a mutual friend we had Naomi. Naomi got us together.
Yes, you're right.
Naomi
You're right.
Mastico got us together, and she was like, hey, Dylan played guitar, you played drums, let's get together, see if something can happen. We started a little band, and that band was absolutely terrible. Let me tell you, it was absolutely terrible. Oh my goodness.
All right, and I think we'll move on. Okay, Dylan, what do you
do? You gotta make.
All right, enough about you guys. Dylan, when'd you start playing guitar, bro?
When did I start playing, or what musical influences me?
Yeah.
I started playing 5th grade, and I knew I wanted to do guitar from day one. And I tell people I always have the fire in my gut, and I still do to this day. Music, like, influences, it's all over the board. It's like blue. Every genre inspires me. Depends on my mood, I think. That's what influences my music. So, literally everything and anything. So, yeah. Jackie?
Yeah, I mean, I started out on guitar myself as well, but moved to bass over the years and been playing off and on with a few different bands here and there, and it's been great playing with these guys. And the influences, like I said, same as Dylan. It's just a little bit of everything and kind of mixes all together into a crazy pot, and we love it that way,
And not to mention, Declan is also a wonderful singer.
Yeah,
and so, you're welcome. So I started playing piano when I was a really young kid. Learned classically. I was classically trained. Learned how to read sheet music, and then kind of gave up on classical and learned I really liked Jerry Lee Lewis. Probably my first real inspiration, then Ray Charles, and I think you can really hear that in the song Unholy, using the diminished chords and that kind of jazzier tone.
Hi, this is Erin. I like long walks on the beach.
My Tinder profile.
I don't have a Tinder. I started singing when I was probably like 10 or 11 because I loved the sound of my own voice, and I still do. And then, I started to get into theater right off the bat, and that's where me and Megan met when we were probably 12. And since then, haven't stopped. I sing in a couple other bands, too, some ska music. They're called the Dope Dope Dollies. We play with Big D and the Kids Table, too, another ska band from around here. So, but whatever project Megan has ever been involved in, I insert myself.
I love it.
She's played in numerous bands, cover bands, with her dad, Charlie Haskins. And whatever she's working on, I jump right on in there, and she lets me. So, God bless.
I started music because my dad was a musician. So he was a musician before I was born. He started to get, Boston famous, was on a few radio stations. People started, recognizing him on the street from the channel. And then he got my mom pregnant. And
we love that.
And then, and then that stopped. But he kept doing lots of music in the area. And so he did lots of cover bands and everything, and I jumped in with his bands, and then that's how I kind of got started. Is I just loved being on a live stage, and that was my thing. So I learned every instrument I could, and all of them I'm mediocre at, but singing and performing and being live on stage is my favorite thing in the entire world, and I love singing with Erin McKenzie. So that's
And you guys sound fantastic.
Can
together.
I just say something, Brendan? Could you please stop trying to hold my hand? Right now?
I'm sorry.
I think it's cute.
It's your new beard that you grew out.
He's so nervous.
We're trying to do an interview right now.
On that note, let's do another song. What are we listening to next?
Yes.
Wait.
Next.
No, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Perfect.
Next.
Yeah, and You're Welcome would be a great selection for the next
It's
tune.
a hot song for two guys trying to hold hands.
Stevie.
Let's hear it. We have Blacktop Strut live on the tiny stage, 95.9 WATD.
Stay with me, baby, I'll be alright. Candles lit on both ends, but the glow's divine. Empty tables, no pressed white linen. It won't end politely, but no one's complaining. You're welcome, my darling. We will work out what to do in the morning. There is no doubt they gave us a warning. So wear out, please wear out. You're welcome. Promises made, but don't hold me to it. No butterfly feelings, but tonight you're mine. I know I don't seem the type to hit and run, but little do you know that is my intention. You're welcome, my darling. We will work out what to do in the morning. There is no doubt they gave us a warning. So wear out, please wear out. You're welcome.
Blacktop Strut live on the tiny stage, 95.9 WATD. You guys sound great tonight.
Thank you.
Wow, yeah, that was a good one.
Thank you.
That one was probably our most sensual and seductive. The vibes, though, I mean, this is what I think you're talking
It's good
about.
late
Dylan.
night vibes.
Yeah, it is late night vibes. It is. It's find someone that you love and hold them tight.
Hold them.
Yeah.
But
You
that's-
gotta squeeze them, yeah.
I think
Well, you
that's-
got to.
So
You got to what?
I understand you're going back into the studio to work on a follow-up project with our good buddy Jeff Rosen.
Yes.
Yeah, Cherrywood
love it,
Records.
Jeff. Love it.
Excellent
Hey,
segue.
Cherrywood.
Excellent segue.
What's the timeline on that project?
What else do we have to do? We're trying to push out 2 singles. I think we have, I'm hoping a month at the very most, maybe 2.
We're hoping
So-
to have all 4 done by February.
Yeah.
Okay,
We have,
very cool.
Another
we do have some-
party.
we don't know yet.
Cool. So where's the best place to follow you?
Oh,
Insta.
Instagram, Facebook.
MySpace,
Those are the big ones.
Snapbook.
Excellent.
TikTok.
We're also we have
Also
a
on
we have
TikTok,
a really active TikTok, and I think that's where a lot of our younger viewers are finding us.
Thank you, Aaron, by the way.
Yeah.
Because
Excellent.
Aaron's in charge of that.
Slide into our DMs.
It's their DMs is what you meant.
Well, we are up against our first break of the 9 o'clock hour, the Tiny Stage Hour. We have a lot more to chat about, more songs to share live with Blacktop Strut. Right here on Almost Famous 95.9 WATD. We are live on the Tiny Stage.
And now, back to Almost Famous on 95.9 WATD.
Welcome back to the Almost Famous Tiny Stage Hour at 95.9 WATD. I'm John Shea. We introduce you to independent bands and musicians from across New England. Brought to you by Tiny and Sons Glass. If you're a local band or musician with original music you'd like to hear on the radio, reach out, find all the information on the Almost Famous page at 959watd.com. Give me a follow on Facebook and Instagram tonight at Almost Famous Radio, and we have a podcast. You can subscribe by searching Almost Famous WATD on your favorite podcast app or at almostfamousradio.com. And we are live tonight with Blacktop Strut on the Tiny Stage. How you guys doing?
Fantastic.
Good.
Let's do another round of introductions. Let's go right to left this time.
Cool.
Okay.
My name is Megan. I sing.
My name is Erin, and I sing. And we write the music, too, the lyrics.
Yes.
My name is Eli. I play keyboards and synths.
My name's Declan. I play bass and backing vocals.
My name's Brendan. I play drums.
My name's Dylan O'Neill. I play guitar.
Share with us again your website, social media pages, anything like that.
Blacktop Strut, which is pretty much we do.
Blacktop Strut Band.
Yeah.
At Blacktop
Everything.
Strut.
Yeah.
Insta, Facebook.
Hashtag keep strutting.
Even SoundCloud, believe it or not.
Oh yeah, SoundCloud, Spotify, all
Yeah.
the goodies.
Yeah, if you hashtag keep on strutting,
No. Keep strutting.
keep strutting. I'm sorry. If you hashtag keep strutting,
No G.
there
Yeah.
each hashtag's gonna do something. We're gonna figure that out. I haven't figured it out yet.
We don't know what that is.
I haven't.
sounds
Radio
good.
appropriate.
Eli's got ideas.
Let's do some more music. What are we listening to next? We got the full band live in studio tonight.
What should we do?
Oh, unholy.
Ooh, that one's a smooth one. Too.
All right.
I like that one.
But it's a little heavy.
I think you really like it.
Let's hear it. Blacktop Strut live on the Tiny Stage, 95.9 WATD.
Escape, be free. Don't know what you heard about me. Looking mean and green for your energy. Hey man, focus on reality. Focus on reality. Baby, you got me feeling unholy. Flying high in the sky. Tick tock as the time goes by. Feel the sound around, beats by the pound. Hey man, do you think you qualify? Do you think you qualify? Baby, you got me feeling unholy. Unholy, 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 unholy. Unholy, unholy, unholy.
Blacktop Strut live on the tiny stage. Unholy, the name of that tune. Sounding amazing here on the tiny stage. Like I said earlier, it's very rare we get a full band to play live in studio tonight. So that's what we have for you this evening with Blacktop Strut. They released an EP late last year. Talk to us about that. What's that all about?
So that was recorded and produced, and also the bass that was being played was by Dan Smith, a local legend of Professor Caffeine and the Insecurities, also Stay Puffed Media. He's awesome. We love working with Dan. He's just a great guy, really knowledgeable about his music theory and just music in general and the industry and all that. So he's awesome. Shout out to Dan. But yeah, we really wanted to just get some music out because we've been playing together for, I don't even know, 3 years now? Something like that. We wanted some
It
solid
feels like
music.
20.
It does.
Oh my gosh.
We're one of those bands that really started playing out more than we were doing the online presence. And then we realized it's time to start doing the online presence. Let's get some tunes out there, get the YouTube, get the Spotify going, stop playing the gigs, get some recordings out. And that's what we did. Yeah. So that's what these 4 songs are. And I think I speak for all of us when I say we're pretty proud of them. So
I think they sound amazing. Where's the best place to find those?
Spotify.
Cool.
Well.
That's cool.
How about if somebody actually wants to give you guys money and actually buy a copy of it? Is that possible?
No. Apple Music. Apple Music.
Apple Music.
by stealing our money.
Bandcamp. I believe Bandcamp also allows contributions to the band as well.
Did you want my Venmo handle?
Sure, throw that out there too.
How about my OnlyFans? Anybody?
I'll send you 50 cents right now.
Excellent. Blacktop Strut in studio tonight. Let's just keep on going. You guys sound so great tonight. What is next?
Want to run?
Yeah,
let's do
Run.
Yeah,
This
Run,
is
that's a
actually a
great
song that's about taking the music by the horns and
lot of great
running
lyrics.
towards your dreams.
I do remember the day, like it was yesterday, where like we wrote that song. It was really cool. It all came together. Like it just came together, and it was definitely a cool moment.
A lot of people's
absolutely.
favorites here. Yeah.
Well, let's hear it. We have the band live in studio tonight. It's Run, Blacktop Strut on the tiny stage, 95.9 WATD.
day. Throw my cares away. They say we've lost it, we don't care. Let's live where there's music always. It still don't pay. stars to take. Got a smile on my face. It takes me to that special place. Run, run, I'm
Blacktop Strut live in studio tonight, 95.9 WATD, sounding absolutely incredible. Now, I've got a question for you. We just heard Run, one of the songs available on the new EP that came out late last year. When is a song ready? When is it ready to be recorded, ready to be played live? How do you know when that time has come?
Oh, I feel like it's like rough drafts of every song. You know, we wrote a little jam and then we're gonna go try it out. So it's like a rough draft. We're trying it out live, seeing how it goes. We have a basic structure down, but I feel like a song's never really done. Right. I don't know. You know what I mean?
No, never is. Never is.
For us, at least. Maybe, definitely for other people.
Live, yeah.
Better every day, yeah.
That's the thing about being in a band is you have to put your material out there that's not finished yet, but you got to practice it in front of people. You got a new song going, but it's not finished yet, but you have to play it in front of people to get it.
I feel like that actually helps shape
that's
it.
what like live feedback is. Instant feedback.
Yeah.
Does it work? Does it not work?
And you play off of the whatever the crowd's giving you too.
I love it.
You know, it's like with Run, for example. Like this is a song that this is one of the first songs we all wrote together. Actually,
it's my mother's favorite.
Yeah, my mom's too. So you know, and when you get that,
my dad's favorite.
When you look out in the crowd and you see every face is turning towards the stage, and it's something that you wrote, it's a really cool feeling, and that's when you go, "Ooh, all right, we got something. This is kind of cool."
I love attention.
Yeah.
I love attention.
I think we all. I think it's fair to say we all. Maybe
Aaron McKenzie on Instagram.
So how do you work out the arrangements with the band?
We yell at each other until we get it done.
Oh my goodness, you should see the arguments we have.
It's awesome. I love it. I love to debate, so I have no problem with it. I think we all do. Like,
sometimes, though, I will say, and I think we all agree on this. Like sometimes it takes us too long to write a song.
Oh,
or
100%.
It's crazy sometimes too.
We're getting better though.
Yeah, we are.
Much better.
We all have very strong opinions, but that's what makes this band special is because no one's going to give up on what they think is right.
Yep.
And until you
For
can,
the better of the band. I mean, that's the
Right,
purpose.
exactly,
We're all here to make each other better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I mean, it's just all about corrections, small corrections to the common goal.
Yeah.
And that's what I think we all do for each other is kind of go, hey, you're falling out of line, get over here.
Yeah,
you
well,
know?
you can remember that we're all on the same team. We're all heading down the same street, but we have different opinions or a different idea. You know, everyone gets a little turn at the driving wheel, you know what I mean?
What's the longest stretch you guys weren't talking to each other?
Oh, no.
We don't have that.
No, it's not that bad.
5 minutes.
Maybe 5.
Truly, like if somebody's like kind of falling out and like, I mean, geez, I gotta give a shout out and love to this band anyway because I had a baby and I was away probably for the longest time. You know, I was living in Maryland during COVID, crazy year for everybody. But I found myself living in Maryland, which I wasn't planning on doing. Thank God that's over. And I was pregnant, so I had to take some time off from the band. And these guys there was no question. They were just like, "Yep, we got it." Aaron stepped up and took over and fronted it, and they all were like, "We're just going to keep going. We're not leaving you high and dry." And I'm so blessed that they did that for me.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, let's keep on going with the live tunes. What are we going to listen to next?
Do we got Be Easy next?
I like Be Easy next.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
I
like that, too.
All right. Blacktop Strut live on the tiny stage, 95.9 WATD.
Be easy. Do not lose your mind. Don't go crazy. 'Cause that is too damn fine. Be easy. Oh, wow. You see me. I know that you ain't blind. Don't go crazy. Think you're gonna be the next sublime. Bow down to you, follow your truth. Can't compare to making me blue. Shoot me up and spit me out. All right. Be easy. Do not lose your mind. Don't go crazy. Think you better leave us behind. Bow down to you. Follow your truth. Can't compare to making me blue. Cheer me up and spit me. Oh my chicky, we're facing a problem. Oh my dear, ain't gonna come. Oh my chicky, we're facing a problem. Oh my chicky, he ain't gonna solve them. No. Bow down to you, follow your truth. Can't compare to making me blue. Shoot me up and spit me. Be easy. Out. Be easy. Be easy.
Blacktop Strut live on the tiny stage, 95.9 WATD. I'm John Shea, and we introduce you to independent bands and musicians from across New England. Now, a question for Megan and Aaron. Female-fronted bands are becoming more and more common, which I think is amazing. Having two strong females at the helm is even more rare, I think. But what is your advice to a female musician thinking about starting up a band?
Do it. You won't.
I do.
Yeah, definitely. Find some advocates, some other female advocates. I feel like the music scene in this area, especially with the women, is so supportive. Like,
Yeah.
you go to any open mic night and they're like, it's just so cool. Like, there are so many women in this area that are just lifting each other up, and truly women, that's what you need to do, is just lift each other up. Find another band that's playing out there. Find another, female to be in a band with. Like, it's
Play
such
with as many people as you possibly can.
absolutely. You're going to learn so much from, all the different bands that you're in.
Who are some of your favorite strong female musicians in the area that you'd recommend checking out?
Banana Milk.
Gracie Grace and All the Good Boys.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I know that band.
I do
Definitely
too.
a hot band right now.
Hot.
Who else? Let's
Yeah,
see.
Banana Milk. for sure.
Banana Milk's
super
cool.
talented.
Yeah, definitely. And then Road Dogs. Road Dogs were awesome. We played with them at Untold Brewery.
Who did we play with on Halloween?
Oh, yeah, the Devil's Twins.
Devil's Twins, I love them.
Bad A.
Yeah, she was cool.
And then if we're talking a little bit bigger, Letters to Cleo.
Oh,
They're
yes.
one of my
Kay Henley.
favorite.
Fantastic.
You could
fronted
always go
bands.
to Tedeschi Trucks as well.
Tedeschi Trucks. She's
Yeah.
You can go a
local.
little
Lake Street Dive. Yeah, of course.
Come on.
Grace Potter.
Classic.
Grace Potter, exactly. Grace Potter.
Grace
yeah.
Potter, yeah.
Very cool. Blacktop Strut joining us live on the tiny stage. We are up against our final break of the night. I think we have one more song to share live.
Yes, we do.
All right, we'll do that right after this. 95.9 WATD. We're on the tiny stage.
And now, back to Almost Famous on 95.9 WATD.
For the final time tonight, welcome back to the Almost Famous tiny stage, 95.9 WATD. I'm John Shea, introducing you to independent bands and musicians from across New England. Brought to you by Tiny and Sons Glass, and tonight we are on the tiny stage being joined by Blacktop Strut. How you guys doing?
Great. How you doing?
Thanks for having us.
My pleasure. I have to ask, where did the band name come from?
Years of deliberation and debate.
I think I had a list of words that I liked, and I said the
Yeah.
word blacktop.
We were like,
Blacktop
like that.
stuck.
And then you guys were like, something needs to come after it.
Because we like
Blacktop.
That needed
Blacktop
attitude,
being the
though.
road, yeah. Because
Yeah.
I like that road element, that
Yeah.
road theme, that kind of rock and roll. You're going down the highway or you're walking down the sidewalk, you're
highway.
strutting your stuff.
Yeah.
You're going out to the club, you're going out to, whatever.
You got like attitude on.
Yeah, you
know?
got some.
Damn.
Yeah,
I love
A
it.
blacktop stroll would be kind of weird.
Yeah.
But a blacktop strut
We had a
would look
bunch of
something cool.
different blacktop wiggle. It wasn't
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
but it was like blacktop shake,
shake.
blacktop stroll, blacktop.
We're all good-looking people, so we need something that sounds just as good as we look.
go.
I
all
like
right?
it.
Blacktop Strut is that.
I would agree. It definitely fits. So, website, social media, any of that good stuff. The new EP, where's that available? Give us all your information.
Spotify, YouTube,
Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all the usuals.
All the books.
iTunes.
Apple.
Yeah, at Blacktop Strut, and then at Blacktop Strut Band are our handles.
What's the band on Instagram or Facebook?
Instagram.
Blacktop Strut Band.
Excellent. And the second EP you're working on with Jeff Rosen, that's going to be out later on this year?
Yeah. We don't really know if it's an EP yet or if it's like 2 singles. We're still trying to figure it out.
This next song that we're going to listen to is going to be on.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
going to
this-
be
yes,
on
it
the
will
next
be on
one.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, very
This
cool.
was our first song we ever wrote together,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
going to be like one of the last ones that we've put out so far.
But I
We
do
like
think
this
it
one a
is.
lot.
Yeah, but
It's
I
a
do
fun
think it's our
song.
most solid song.
Yeah.
You
it's
know,
fun.
it's-
It's a good
Cool.
time. to hang.
Pieces are there, they fit together, all that good stuff.
What's it called?
All
Out.
out.
All right, let's hear it. We have Blacktop Strut live on the tiny stage. Guys, thank you so much for making the trip over to WATD, and be
Thank
safe.
you too. Seriously, thank you very much for having us.
Yes, thank
Love
you.
Love you, man.
It's great what you do for the local scene and all that too. So thank you.
I appreciate it. Give us the song title one more time.
All out, baby.
Wow.
Wait, can we
Cool.
say it on the count of 3 all together?
1, 2, 3.
Blood, sweat, and tears have been shed for years. Always 'cause I've been there before. I won't do it again. I'm going all out. Let me go, find a way. Yeah, it's my show, all out of fear, no apprehension. I'm out of here, all out. I'm all out. These words sound nice, but recognize manipulation. He wants to take you down with insecurities. Make up your damn mind, and no time to be wasted. All that's left is Heartbreak Hill, so take a climb and be free. Well, I've been here before, I won't do it again. I'm going out.